Alright, let's talk about a political showdown turning heads across the country. California's redistricting battle. Picture this: Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator himself, going toe-to-toe with Governor Gavin Newsom. And at the heart of it all, the future of fair elections in the Golden State. So here's what's going down. California has this thing called a nonpartisan redistricting commission. Basically, it takes the job of drawing up voting districts out of the hands of politicians and puts it in the hands of citizens. The idea being, let's keep it fair, not political. Schwarzenegger was a huge force behind creating this commission back in 2008 and 2010. He called gerrymandering evil and made it his mission to get politicians out of the map-drawing business. Fast forward to now, Governor Newsom and Democratic leaders want to press pause on that commission for a few election cycles. Why? Because they've watched Texas Republicans, with Trump's backing, push a plan to squeeze out up to 5 extra GOP-friendly House seats. Newsom says, "You poke the bear, and we will punch back." In other words, if Texas can play hardball, California can too. The plan is to let the state legislature redraw California's districts for the next 3 elections, which, not so coincidentally, could tilt up to 5 more seats in the House in Democrats' favor. After that, they say, they'll hand redistricting back to the independent commission, but only after the 2030 census. Now here's where it gets spicy. To actually do this, Democrats need to win a 2/3 majority in the legislature to put the change on a special ballot, and then convince voters it's worth it. Newsom is calling it a transparent, temporary, and public process. But critics, including the National Republican Congressional Committee, say he's shredding California's constitution for political gain. Schwarzenegger's not having it. He posted a photo of himself lifting weights in a Terminate gerrymandering t-shirt, promising to fight any move to bring politicians back into the process, whether it's in Texas or California. His message is simple: gerrymandering is bad, no matter who does it. And here's the twist: most Californians actually like their nonpartisan commission. Polls show strong support for keeping politicians out of redistricting. So Newsom's got a serious uphill battle, needing a big campaign and a mountain of fundraising to win over the public. The big picture? Both sides are playing hardball to tip the balance of power in Congress before the 2026 midterms. For Newsom, it's about fighting fire with fire. For Schwarzenegger, it's about keeping the system honest, no matter which party benefits. So what happens next? If the Democrats get their votes, and if Californians sign off, we could see the state's redistricting commission benched for a decade, reshaping the political map, and possibly the entire balance of power in Washington. But with Schwarzenegger flexing his political muscle and voters already skeptical, this battle is far from over. For political junkies like me, it's the ultimate showdown: principle versus power, the Terminator versus the governor. And the outcome? It could shape American politics for years to come. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would you trust politicians with redistricting, even temporarily? Or should the commission stay? I'm watching this one closely. Thanks for tuning in.